Hey guys, so I recently had a conversation and a client interview with one of my partners, Vimmal, who runs a marketing agency and wanted us to help him, build infrastructures and coach him on how to generate leads and build his brand specifically on LinkedIn. So I'm just recording this because the first 10 seconds it cut out, so you didn't really understand what he does. But just to give you some context before you jump on the interview, if you're interested in potentially working with me, feel free to message me. I don't bite. We can have a conversation, see how I might be able to help you. If not, keep doing your thing, keep consuming my content, and be great.
At this point. And yeah, I guess that's about it.
Okay, nice. And how long have you been doing that for?
Doing this for give or take like around 4 years now, like three and a
Okay.
half, 4 years now.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. Nice.
Um,
Mhm. And just to give some background, what were the challenges you were facing, particularly with LinkedIn, because that's why I've helped you before we started working together.
yeah, I mean, for like LinkedIn, there was something completely new, right? So like when we were running it at one point, like we weren't getting any bookings, like connection rates were very low, and then reply rates eventually then became low. Uh, Profile was not optimized. Like, I didn't have like a proper strategy behind content, and I didn't have like I guess what do you call it, understanding to build it out for clients as well. So that was like it was like a completely new thing for us.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. What made you decide to seek, help specifically for LinkedIn lead generation for your agency?
Yeah, I mean at the time like there was a lot of issues with email, like deliverability and so on. So like um meeting volume was like low at one point, and then SMS as well is not like reliable. Like eventually like you will run out of leads. Um so like we were looking at other channels to expand. So it was between LinkedIn and ads. So I figured might as well go after LinkedIn.
Yeah, and also the good thing about LinkedIn more than sort of emails is, all these emails and stuff like that. It takes about 2 weeks to set everything up, warm domains and things like that. So yeah, no, that definitely makes sense. So what results did you see, and how quickly did they happen in terms of me helping you?
Yeah, I mean in terms of results, like within the first week of making like the optimization, I guess you'd say, to the account, got a lot more like engagement in terms of like people DMing us or like people following us back to like I guess follow. And then in that sense, like because I've got SDRs that have my account, they can like message all the leads that were engaged, try to get them on call. By the second week, we already started booking some leads like via inbound, so they like just see the content and then jump on a call with us. And then in the third week, we started getting some calls coming in, like not much though, like about 4 calls, but that's it. It's still better than what we were doing initially though. Like acceptance rate shot up to like 30% just by optimizing the profile. Reply rate staying at around like 15 to 20%.
Yeah,
Positive reply rates around the same metric as well, like what do you call it, 20 to 30%, give or take. And yeah, I mean overall like managed to expand to a new channel.
yeah, very nice. What would you say you found the most sort of the valuable thing about working together? What did you find the most valuable?
Yeah, I mean the fact that you answer all my stupid questions, right? So like I'll be asking like 101 questions and you like dumb it down to the point like I can kind of get it easily. So that
Yeah,
that made it like a lot more faster as opposed to like just saying, oh, optimize your LinkedIn. You gave like very clear directions, like you fix the banner, fix the photo, fix the about section. Here's how you structure the featured section. Here's how you structure the headlines. Here's how you tailor the messaging. Here's how you optimize the messaging. Like
yeah,
very like clear
and
direction.
yeah, and just implementing some of the LinkedIn strategies that I've shared with you. How much more in monthly recurring revenue have you been able to generate through the business?
I mean, in terms of like I guess directly like attributed revenue, we've only closed like 2 deals so far, so it's only like 10K cash collected. But
Yeah,
in terms of like what do you call it, like LTV standpoint, that should be 120K contractually if everything
yeah.
goes according to plan.
Yeah. Okay. Amazing. Sounds good. And then if anyone was on the fence, sort of potentially working with someone like me, what advice would you give them?
Yeah, I mean, they won't know the results until they try it, right? So like, and I think you offer some kind of like guarantee or whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's like virtually no risk. If it works, great. There's new revenue to your business. If it doesn't, there's like zero risk, and it's all done for you as well, for the most part. So like, there's not really much like time investment on your end.
Yeah. No, most definitely. And then in terms of the goal, before the end of the year, in terms of LinkedIn, is it still to just bring some more leads in, get some more clients, and carry on building your personal brand on LinkedIn? Because obviously I've helped you implement some of these systems to build more of a presence on brand on LinkedIn. What is the goal before the end of the year?
Yeah, I mean, building a personal brand, I feel like that to be a bit more useful now. So I'm gonna start working on that more on LinkedIn. But like in terms of booking appointments, like we are scaling it like across like all of our client accounts. So it's something that I want to kind of like have in house at one point.
Yeah.
In like
Okay.
it's just more of like a safety net in case something else doesn't work right.
Yeah. And how many meetings are you booking from LinkedIn roughly monthly?
At the moment, not a lot, but that's because like our sending volume's like low. So we're only booking anywhere from like 2 to 4 calls a week at the moment. So I'm still trying to like refine like the messaging. But I mean, looking at it, like we can definitely get it to a point where we're booking like 10, 20 calls weekly
Yeah.
if I just have like, more volume, right?
Yeah. Okay. No, that's really good. That's good to hear. I mean, that's it for the interview, Mar. I really appreciate that. And yeah, I'll definitely be speaking to you soon, bro.
All right.
Take care.